Hello everyone. This video combines the first 5 episodes of Energy Critic. These were originally released in, I want to say, October last year, and they covered the Furocity energy drinks that were a special limited edition releasing at that time. Since this video, Energy Critic got better as a show, and ultimately I've decided to move it to this second channel. So instead of releasing the first 5 episodes as separate videos, I've just decided to combine all 5 of them into one. That way I can cut the starts and ends off and make it just like a little bit cleaner overall. And you'll also find updated links and socials in this video and its description. Without further ado, let's take a look at these 5 limited edition Furocity flavors. Let's jump right in. I'm so tired I can barely function, so it's time to try an energy drink. I've got here Furocity Mango Mayhem. Now, Furocity is the range of energy drinks that had Tyson Fury on them, and they were all sort of like vague flavors, like blueberry. There was like a tropical one that was okay. They did sugar-free and they did regular versions of all of them. They've now rolled out a set of, I believe, 5 flavors that all appear to be riffs off existing Monster flavors, and this one is obviously a riff off Mango Madness? Mango Loco, that was it. I'm gonna try this one. 0 sugar, 0 calorie. Yet claims to be mango flavor. I'm not expecting this to be as good as Mango Loco, but I'm expecting it to be about as good as Ultra Mango Fiesta. We'll see if it holds up. Ultra Mango Fiesta it's not. It's not as sweet. This tastes like... You often get sort of mango and apricot flavor sweets in... not Haribo, but that knockoff Haribo from Aldi. That's like Cowbow or something, and it's got like all the fruits on the front. I'll put a picture of it on screen. Yeah, that's what this tastes like. There's like an orange sort of peachy color, sweet in the Cowbow or Cowbee or whatever it's called, and that's what this tastes like. It's not unpleasant. It is a shockingly high 157.5 milligrams of caffeine, which should hopefully wake me up. I didn't get to sleep until like 1, and then I was awake at 3 because I needed a piss, and then I couldn't get back to sleep until like 4. So I'm gonna need this caffeine. I'm gonna finish the rest of this. I guess if I'm giving these Furocity flavors a score out of 10, I would call this, give this maybe a 6 out of 10. It's not disgusting. I don't think I'd go out of my way to buy this again. Because at the moment in the UK, the only place I've seen these is Iceland's. So if you walk into Iceland and they've only got Monsters and then they've got this, Monsters at almost £2 a can now, and £1 a can for these Furocity, I probably would pick this over a £2 Monster if I was, you know, in a desperate situation where I needed a hit. Let's be real, this is just another addiction, like smoking or vaping, or let's face it, that's what energy drinks are. This is my addiction. This is my vice. But yeah, not great. I kind of have a duty to try them all and see what they're like. Short of it is this one, 6 out of 10. Not amazing, but if I was caught short and I was in a situation where I desperately needed an energy drink, I might pick one of these up. The can design is really appealing with the, for some reason, chilies on it. It's not hot, but yeah, the Day of the Dead sort of design, which again is aping off Mango Loco so hard. They're obviously ripping off Mango Loco big time with their design. That's Mango Mayhem. Very, very artificial tasting, not very sweet, but as far as mango flavor things go, it's fine. But if you can drink full sugar Monster, you'd obviously go for a Mango Loco. And if you're stuck on the sugar freeze like me, then, you know, you're gonna go Ultra Mango Fiesta because it's sweeter than this. This is a lot more tart. But yeah, 6 out of 10. Not terrible. Far from the worst energy drink I've ever tasted. I guess I should have like a sign-off for these energy drink videos. This is the Energy Critic. I taste them so you don't have to. No? I have another Furocity here. Today we will be trying Furocity Lemon Blast. And it's got this sort of camo design. Kind of reminds me a little bit of the Monster Assault design. But being Lemon Blast, this definitely won't have a cola taste like Monster Assault does. Let's open this up. Gonna give it a sniff. Go over the street and get me some lemon sherbet. Yeah, this smells like when you get those sherbet straws and there's the lemon one and it's just... And now the smell's gone. Like, there was an instant smell when I opened it. Now there's nothing. But that immediate first smell is very much like a lemon, like a lemsip, like a lemon cold and flu sachet thing. Oh. What am I getting off this? A little bit of elderflower. That's the nice bit. The nice bit is there's sort of like an elderflower edge to this. That's the nice bit. The rest of it is very, very strong. It's bitter. It's not sweet. It tastes like a cordial that should be diluted. Like, this tastes like a concentrate, not a ready-to-drink product. I definitely will not be buying this one again. I give that a 3 out of 10. If I was in an absolutely hard-pressed situation, it was the only energy drink available, maybe. The Mango Mayhem from yesterday is at least twice as good as this. And I feel like ratings are more sort of like exponential than just like notches on a scale. So it's not really like yesterday's drink is twice as good. It's like yesterday's drink is like 6 times as good, or however the maths works. Now, Lemon Blast is an easy not recommend. I would avoid this one unless you... Well, there is a certain logic that says that medicine needs to taste bad to work. And sometimes a bad tasting energy drink will hit the spot because the fact it tastes disgusting might wake you up. As if you're someone that likes your energy drinks to be disgusting. Because that's the only way they work. Then in which case, I can recommend this one. Otherwise, avoid. This has been the Energy Critic. I taste them so you don't have to. Well, everyone, I'm back with another Tyson Fury Furocity. This one is Tropical Thunder, and I just can't take that name seriously because I'm either reminded of Tropic Thunder, the absolutely hilarious film, or I'm reminded of the song Thunder, 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 energy drink makes you chunder. Well, we'll see. So I'm just going to open it up. A nice can, by the way. Kind of reminds me of how the Monster Mule used to look. Right, initial sniff. Tropical, yeah. Tropical disinfectant smell. And again, like the last one, smell is just... That's the thing about the name Tropical, is it doesn't actually relate to anything that exists. We all have an idea of what the amorphous taste known as tropical should taste like. It doesn't taste like that. The thing is, we've already had a mango one, and yet I'm tasting a lot of mango out of this. What flavorings does it mention here? Tropical Thunder Energy, peach, and passion fruit. I can taste the peach. There is currently, Asda has introduced a peaches and cream drink that tastes pretty bad. It's basically this, but a little bit worse. This is like a slightly better version of the peaches and cream. Yeah, definitely getting peach. Again, a very strong artificial fruit flavor similar to what you might find in like knockoff Haribo. That's what this reminds me of. This is not particularly pleasant either. So far it's 3 for 3 on these Furocities that I'm not impressed. This I would put at this is a 5 out of 10. Yeah, I've definitely tasted worse. I've definitely tasted much worse. But again, kind of tastes like it's concentrated and kind of tastes like it's never seen a fruit at all. Which, assuming by the fact it calls it flavorings, maybe it hasn't. But once again, a massive 157.5 milligrams of caffeine, which I definitely need. But yeah, I'd give Tropical Thunder, lightning and the thunder, a 5 out of 10. So far, it's not looking good for these. But what I have done is I have sort of now ordered them, so I'm leaving what I believe will be the best till last. So the 2 remaining flavors we have are watermelon and freeze berry, or berry freeze or something. I suspect freeze berry or berry freeze or whatever it's called will probably be the best one. But yeah, so far it's not looking good for the new Tyson Fury range. If they weren't sugar-free, I wouldn't be able to recommend them at all. Anyway, yeah. I'm the Energy Critic. I taste them, so you don't have to. Another day, another Furocity. This time I've got Watermelon Twist. Let's see if this Tyson Fury energy drink with 157.5 milligrams of caffeine will hit the spot. I'm looking on the back and it says cherry concentrate, radish concentrate, sweet potato concentrate. This is supposed to be watermelon flavor, so this is going to suck. But the question is it going to be better than the Ultra Zero watermelon monster? Because if it is, thank God. Because there isn't a decent watermelon flavor energy drink out there yet, and this might fit the bill. No. This is going to taste just like the monster one, I know it. Yeah, if you had poured that into a glass for me and said, oh, I've got an energy drink here, and you poured it into a glass and I didn't see what it was, I'd just tell you that's Monster Ultra Watermelon. Actually, there's a bit of an aftertaste that's different. Have you ever been showering with like watermelon like shower gel and you get some in your mouth? Like maybe you're scrubbing your face and you get some in your mouth. That's what that aftertaste is. That is a soap. That is a soapy aftertaste. Oh my god. Oh. It's fine except for that aftertaste. That aftertaste is something else. Really is something else. Well, I paid £1 for this. I'm gonna finish it. I mean, it's got a nice can design, sort of psychedelic 60s. I suppose it might get a point for that. I'm just trying to think of anything I can do to stop this being such a low score. Oh man, this is rancid. I've had watermelon flavored shots that are better than this, and watermelon shots are horrible. It's a taste that I don't think anybody is quite gonna get right when they synthesize it. I don't think I've ever had something artificial watermelon that has tasted great. Well, that's not entirely true. There was a watermelon Lucozade that was really good, but I think that had the benefit of a mountain of sugar in it, whereas this being sugar-free. Oh, fuck. Oh. Yeah, I can't recommend this one either. This is going to have to get a point for the can. Design, maybe, okay, 3 out of 10. With a point for the can's design, 3 out of 10. Not a fan of this one at all. So far, the best one we've had was the mango one on day one. There is one can left in this new set of flavors, and that's the berry freeze. I am holding out hope that one is very good. I'm hoping there's at least one, because monsters are expensive. These are getting close to half the price of a monster. I mean, at that price, I'm hoping there's at least one that's decent, because if it's just the mangoes, am I really going to want to pick up 4 or 8 of those at a time, as opposed to going to B&M Bargains and picking up their 9 Monster Ultras for £9? that they occasionally do, that I'd probably go for that, to be honest. 3 out of 10, not a fan. Would be 2 out of 10, but it's got a nice can. I've been the Energy Critic, and I taste it so you don't have to. Oh boy. We've made it to the last Furocity. This is Furocity Berry Freeze. Now, I've got fairly high expectations for this one. The others have been all the way from disgusting to average. I'm hoping that Berry Freeze breaks the mold. Let's have a look at our flavorings and... right. Carbonated mixed berry flavor drink. Mixed berry is always a disaster waiting to happen. And brilliant blue coloring. Oh boy, so don't give this to kids, otherwise they'll be bouncing off the ceiling. But it doesn't tell me anything about extracts used. I'm hoping that this has like a blue raspberry kind of taste. If this tastes blue raspberry-y, then we've won. If it's more of a mixed berry in the sense that it's like, I don't know, the berries that grow on the roadside here in England, the little red ones, we're fucked. So let's open this up. Initial smell? What's that smell like? There's 2 energy drinks that reminds me of. The first one is the berry flavor Carabao, which I really like, by the way. The mixed berry Carabao. And it also reminds me smell-wise of Hell. And Hell is probably one of my favorite energy drinks. I describe it as tasting like strawberry trifle. Could this be a sugar-free Hell? If this tastes like Hell, but sugar-free, we've won. This is a successful mission. It's a good sign that it's still keeping its smell. That the smell hasn't disappeared like a lot of the other drinks. Okay, it's not quite Hell. And to be fair, Hell has a lot of sugar backing it up. It's tart. It's not sweet. It tastes like a fruit tea. Like a berry tea. That's what it tastes like. But, you know, it's a little bit sweet. Not really sweet, but a little bit sweet. There's no aftertaste, though there is like a cool feeling left in the mouth, and I guess that's the freeze part. There's kind of like a cool feeling left behind. One of the ingredients in this makes it feel like there's ice in the back of your throat after drinking it. What a weird sensation that is. Out of all of the new rebranded Furocity, I think this one is the standout. And I had a feeling it would be, that's why I left it till the last day. This one is the standout. This is the one I think I would buy again. I don't think I would buy this in bulk, but I think next time I'm in Iceland I might pick up 3, maybe 4. Keep them at the back of the fridge, have one every other day, alternate between like Monster Ultras and these. The freeze effect after drinking it is weird. That's kind of strange. Genuinely, taste-wise, this is the best. Probably helps that it's been in the fridge a few days and it's now really cool as well. Probably helps. Yeah, I give Furocity Berry Freeze a 7.5. Oh no, we've added 0.5s to the scale. A 7.5 out of 10. Genuinely impressed. Is it sad that I've used snow level music for a video about a can called Berry Freeze? I'm the Energy Critic. What was that thing he used to do? He goes, I'm the Nostalgia Critic. I'm the Energy Critic. I taste it so you don't have to. I would point, but my one free hand is holding the phone. Goodbye. Thanks for joining me today for this video where we've mashed the old 5 Furocity videos together. Before I go, I just want to plug everything. Go to www.escaperoutebritish.com, and while you're there, maybe check out the Superb Boutique Etsy store. And remember, I'm the Energy Critic. I taste it so you don't have to.